Hey everybody, welcome back to Power Rangers All Stars. So I don't know if you saw the news. They're doing maintenance tomorrow night. I want to say maybe it's like for April 2nd, but of course they don't want to do it on April Fool's Day because But they did announce that, and this was a couple days, so it's hopefully it's not an April Fool's joke, but you know how people are nowadays. But anyway, they announced on the Facebooks that there's a new character coming to Power Rangers All Stars. And that you probably need to go out. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I could be wrong, but you probably need to work on this team right here. They've announced that Jim, not Gemma, but Jim, the gold RPM Ranger, is coming to Power Rangers All Stars. I don't know why they didn't do Gemma, but they're bringing Jim, the gold RPM Ranger, to Power Rangers All Stars. A lot of people are still wanting White Tiger Tommy, but it's like they've already got two Tommies in the game. Like we need a third, and we're eventually we know we're gonna get the fourth because, depending on how you feel about Turbo, whatever. But a lot of people want White Tiger Tommy. I don't really care about Tommy. I'm not a big Tommy fan myself. I realize I'm in the minority on that, but I think MMPR is highly overrated. Just my opinion. Don't just chill. It's just my opinion, not a fact. But anyway, yeah, Jim's coming to Power Rangers All Stars, and I'm guessing that that's probably the reason they're doing maintenance tomorrow night, is so that they can get the thing ready for. I'm gonna say that's probably gonna work. Probably gonna start on the second or the third. Who knows? But yeah, Jim's coming, and you probably need to work on your RPM team. As you can see, I've not done a lot of work on my RPM team because, well, quite frankly, I didn't expect Jim to be the first to be the second Sixth Ranger they added to the game. I probably thought I honestly I probably thought it was going to be White Tiger Tommy because I just feel like this game is so in love with MMPR that why not? But yeah, gotta gear up my uh, RPM team just like we've done in the past. If you want like if you wanted Tommy or Trent from Dino Thunder, you had to work on your Dino Thunder team. That's the wrong team. That's not Dino Thunder. This is Dino Thunder. Yeah, and I like when Green Ranger Tommy came out. You had to work on your MMPR team. Obviously, this is not my good RPM team because I actually have Tommy on my other account, but I don't on this one. So yeah, Jim's getting ready. When I first saw it, I actually thought it was Tyzon, the silver Overdrive Ranger, but it's not. It's Jim. Jim's gonna be coming. Probably, I don't know if they're gonna do Gemma. Who knows? I think when it gets to Seventh Rangers, I think we're getting a little, because there's not a lot of teams that have Seventh Rangers, so I don't really ever see them putting Gemma in. Because quite frankly, not a lot of teams have had Seventh Rangers, unless you're, Dino Thunder had like, what is it? They have 13 Rangers or something. When you account for all the Dino crystals, but I could see them maybe putting the Gold Ranger in and maybe Kendall at some point. Who knows? But yeah. So Jim's coming. Get your RPM team ready in a hurry. If you get some resources sitting around, maybe put them in. Maybe slap some resources in Ziggy or Summer or Scott or Dylan or Finn. Yeah, I just did that without even looking at them because I actually watched RPM. It's a good series. It's a good series. It's a lot better than some of the other series. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, get your RPM team ready because Jim's coming. If you want Jim, he's probably going to be overpowered just like Tommy was, still is, to a certain extent. That's the reason why you see a lot of MPR teams with Tommy on them, because Dragon Zord is legit, and really, White Ranger Trent is, like that too. But anyway, Jim's coming. Get ready. Yeah, just know it's probably going to go down. Anyway, we'll be back when I know details on what's happening for the event, so you can get Jim, but get your RPM ready. Anyway, I'll see you later. Have a good day. Peace.